Good afternoon, President's Day weekend 2018. I'm standing in front of a grand old beech tree in a local urban forest, and I decided to create a series of some short videos between now and the spring to illustrate some of the prominent tree species in this local forest land and how important they can be to the urban wildlife and the need for preservation and conservation. Also in this area are some yellow poplars. Way at the top of those trees there are some yellow poplar seeds still left from the fall time. And then this particular beech tree last year suffered some storm damage, possibly due to or enhanced by the effects of insect or some sort of tree disease. So here's the remnants. But all around in this area there's our beech tree saplings that are springing up year after year on a regular basis. Well, let me see. I can find some beech nuts. Should be some on the ground, but the squirrels may have eaten most of them up, or the deer, perhaps. In any event, there's quite a few species of interest in here. With respect to the trees, there's sweet birch in the area. There is a hickory type of tree, a hickory species. And there are about 3 different oak species right here, maybe within 50 yards of this particular beech tree. So right now the forest land is kind of quiet. Historically, paper birch existed in this park, and the paper birch tree that was here since I was a child fell a few years ago, and the diameter of the tree at breast height, which is considered a way to measure the diameter of trees at a certain height, it was about 24 inches across, or 2 feet. It was a beautiful tree, and unfortunately fell and was carted away. I did get some of the paper birch bark from it after it fell to use as a decoration, which I still have. And there was also a birch tree species which was large, about a foot in diameter, and that also fell a few years ago, probably due to the same processes: aging, disease, insects, and storm damage. And I call it a silver birch because literally the bark was a bright silver color. And I honestly have never seen any other birch tree like that in this area, and have not been able to find any silver birch trees in the surrounding towns or forests. So I hope to continue this short video series. If anyone has any comments or questions, please feel free to email me. And excuse my raspy voice. I've had laryngitis the past few days. And look forward to the next video, which will hopefully be of interest to the viewers.